There we go. Sorry for disconnecting my stream there. I was turning off something in the hallway, and I pressed the switch that turned off the plug that my Ethernet switch is connected to. One of those things I should probably change around. But we're back. We're in it. No! Oh, this lightning damage is rough. My verdict so far on the changes and the updates are most of the base systems have been untouched, right? Like, if you had trouble back when early access started with getting your resistances up and just general survivability, like, that's not going to change. You still need to just get good and, like, learn what works and what doesn't work. But some of the good stuff is peeking through here and there, especially if, like me, you haven't played in a long time. Getting to see all the stuff that's just kind of like been added throughout the campaign. I'm still in Act 1, and just the fact that like strong boxes are added. Now we have the spirits from this Dawn of the Hunt. Seeing some new support stuff being added. Whoa, girl. Why is she even here right now? What the heck? Okay, hold up. Did Draven get, like, boosted somewhere that I was unaware of? Or did I just get caught in a real unfortunate combo there? He is attacking really fast. I've run out of healing. I'm dead. Like, I'm not gonna do that. It's not happening. Not right there, not like that. And this is what I was talking about earlier too, like, I'm just not hitting some of that early stuff to make my damage better. Bleeding causes physical damage, deals an extra 100% damage to the target while it's moving. Physical damage from hits contributes to bleeding magnitude. Damage does not contribute to bleeding chance, so it cannot be inflicted without explicit source of bleeding chance. Yeah. So 50% chance to inflict a bleed. Rage is attack damage, not attack speed. Fist of War. That's if you get hit while it's going off. Like, I need a better attack to use during the fight. Do I want to armor break him? I don't know. I just don't know what I need to do. I'm surprised I can't disassemble things yet.
What have we got? Anything take your fancy?
I'm actually gonna keep that. No level 3 skeletons on it.
Deal.
Increased recovery rate and charges gained is pretty good. Chance to gain a charge when killing an enemy, also pretty good. Man. So what do I do now? I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Do I just farm? I really don't want to, but it might. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing?
What have we got? Here's
I
what
haven't been checking the shops. Bunch of your early game good gear will come from the shop. This would be great. I'm short 100 something gold. Yeah.
If you find a
Do I have... What's this got on it? Movement speed. Should just put that on. Where's level 2? Man. I'm gonna sell things.
Here's what I got. Might make good scrap.
Puts me closer, but I'm still a little short. That'll be 36 and 32, so 68. Is that gonna be what puts me just over the edge to grab that?
Deal.
Cha. Look at me doing broke economics right now to afford a slight damage increase.
Stick.
Oh man. And all I really gained was a little bit of fire and a little bit of lightning.
How's the clearing? Anything take your
Because
fancy?
this had 2 to 5 fizz on it. The increased stun buildup's gonna have to
Go well.
do something here. Gonna have to carry us a little. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try the fight again. With our slight damage increase. Maybe use the shockwave totem.
For my collection, you shall die slowly. I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now. The spirit's hunger. Asinia, join me. Cannot stop me. Rend your soul.
Oh. Dude almost one-tapped me.
My beloved Asinia. Your intrusion will be punished. Asinia! Servants, obey!
Okay. I died. I knew I was pushing it, so that's on me.
My beloved Asinia.
I need to make something. If I want to play hardcore, I need to make something that will be survivable
These spirits are mine.
and carry through for a bit.
To me,
And I knew that I had close calls. It sucks that I used up all my gold to buy that weapon just to lose it instantly.
I am your master.
I didn't even.
Asinia.
Is my stream deck pedal not plugged in properly?
These spirits are mine. My beloved Asinia.
It is. I just pressed the wrong button. There's one death added to the death counter.
Join me.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do a warrior again until I have gear for a warrior. I want to try the new stuff.
Asmirian, expelled from your mountain, you are wild at heart and wild of mind. Oh, how the glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
Can I just not function? Okay. Hardcore. Play the new class. Wasd.
That were a lucky break, so to speak.
By the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad.
Wounded man. Skip. Stab the zombie. Do the whole thing. The whole thing with the stuff.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The wrath in here is stronger than I dared imagine.
Hardwood spear. That's cool. So you get to play ranged or melee with a spear. And if I had frenzy charges, the throw would explode. And I can cast it while moving, which is even better. Yeah, no. I should have just done this from the get-go earlier. It's fine that I didn't. I'll catch back up to where I was. And I still plan on making a Smith character. So, I haven't given up on that just because I died once. Parry. Pretty sure I win the ranged contest there, little quill demon. One hit. Okay. No, I really like that.
Love it. I swore I'd
Whirling
never waste one of these
slash. Let's go.
again. No going back now.
Okay.
The wind howls.
The whirlwind blinds them too, doesn't it? That's what that little symbol on their eyes are. Whirlwind blinds and slows the movement speed of enemies within them. If the creator crosses the edge of the whirlwind, it collapses, damaging and knocking enemies back. Can't have them stack.
So this is the sickness I
If there's
about.
elemental ground, it will soak up some of the element, I think is what that last bit said. It's a pretty good stacking bit of damage we're doing though. Ooh.
Come on.
Whoa. Okay. The corner is the dangerous. I almost got myself killed right there. He was about to slam down on me. Bye.
One step further from home. At least your friend weren't here to see what you
Can't do that to myself. Okay. That's a cool thing. Take some attack damage.
Please come and
Okay.
What a sorry sight.
friendlies then. I Smith.
Thank you for the skill gem.
Beast of particular. Now, if you could chance
Accept.
straight to the cairns.
Looks to be a
Okay,
decent
disengage.
sort.
Jump back as you
Disengage flips
rupture the
backwards as you
earth,
stab enemies in front of you.
damaging
If you have just
enemies.
parried an enemy with your
Consumes the
buckler,
parried
disengage
debuff
will
on
create
hitting
an
enemies to
explosion
release a
on your
shockwave
enemy
and grant you a
and
frenzy
grant
charge.
you a frenzy charge, which can be used to enhance any spear throw attack. Disengage flips.
Okay, we already have that.
Twister conjures a small tornado that
Oh,
travels forward,
okay.
damaging and blinding enemies.
Cool.
If a twister is inside a whirlwind, it will create more twisters with more damage. Explosive spears stick into the ground where they land, then explode after a short delay. If you have a
One
frenzy
lodged
charge or
spear.
a skill like explosive
The
spears
explosion
stick into the
deals
ground where they land, then
just
explode
converts
after a
100
short
fizz to
delay.
fire.
If you have a frenzy charge from a skill like disengage, you'll consume it to throw a spear.
It creates
that
ignited
explodes
ground.
immediately and create.
Okay.
Disengage flips backwards as you stab enemies in front of you. If you have just parried an enemy with your buckler, disengage will create an explosion on your enemy.
Let's try disengage. Why not?
Welcome to the old.
Let's try to parry some fools.
Without a place to call home.
Oh, wait. Before I go running off into the night. Pretty sure I have a spear from the other character. Little bit something. You know? Level 4. Here's some max life and some cold res. And I can throw a support right away onto... Dang, what do I even put a point into? I want to put a point into... Interesting. I see. So it wants you to like use these to kind of increase your damage. I'll try to do outmaneuver. Because why not? Alright. Now let's go try to parry a fool. Oh. It's not a timed thing. Interesting. That changes it quite a bit, actually. I thought I'd have to time my parries, but it's just shield block. Yeah. All right. And boom. Oh. That was the exploding spear throw with the frenzy charge. Okay. Cool. Cool enough, I guess. Does parry have a cooldown? It looks like it. Couldn't tell you what it is, though. Interesting. I'm not sure I care for the parrying mechanic because of the fact that I'm still kind of taking a hit from it. It's interesting. I can say that much. But I'm not sure it warrants me dying. Interesting. Yeah, and that's me getting knocked down. Yeah, no. Tried to parry too many times. Where's that build up at? Where does my stun meter? There it is. Okay. Can barely see that. I wish there was a thing for your personal resource display that showed your stun build up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is what we wanted to do.
Time to find bigger game. The eye of the storm.
Yeah. I don't think this is it for me right now. I think I need to revisit this character when I'm in a better spot. I think I'm just going to do what I should have done from the beginning. And
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
do what I was going to do from the beginning and just make sure I have a summoner to get me some gear kind of saved up for the other characters. I know summons got a little nerfed to an extent. My chair over from where it was before. That might be what it is. Wazd.
I will not join the dead today.
By the first ones. You're alive.
Yeah, I might revisit the other character after I've had some time to like do a little research and just be in a better spot.
Find.
Love it. This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
Put Unearth over here. What was the problem with Unearth? There was a problem with Unearth click because you wouldn't be able to loot if there were any corpses. Because the Unearth would just keep casting and it wouldn't let you loot anything. I remember that.
I presume.
And I get to just be ranged the entire time. Oop. A little more planning needs to go into being ranged. There we go. Get a little bit more unearth action going. There we go. Nice and simple.
Impressive size, but little acuity.
It's the first belt I found today.
Well done. Please come inside.
Alright.
Friendlies then. Well, there's a bit. Now, if you could channel your.
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Need my stuff friendly. Big focus. Energy shield. I'll take 18 extra life.
If you find a pint out there.
Okay. Sniper. Okay. Put the sniper on. Poisonous arrow. Oh, wow. Only have one. It's wild. Big minion nerfs. What's this withered wand got on it? Okay. I'll come back for it if I live. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is already looking pretty dire. This also, the poison gas spreads slower. Look at what they did to my boy. I do know that specters got added, so that's something to be super excited for. People dying level 31, and they're position 42. Like, position 1 is probably only like level 45 or something like that. Which is saying something. Like, they're probably super far in.
Love it.
Nah. Yeah, found Bira. Come on, Bira, like, die already. Stay alive. Why is that so hard? That was more difficult than I expected it to be. Gotta be honest. Found the Grellwood. Oh, this is the same map I had earlier. The Mud Barrow, or Mud Burrows, is right over here. Legitimately the same exact layout that we had on the Warrior when we came through. Level 3. Let's go grab our upgrades. Because we had this. Level 2, if we had this. Just both straight up upgrades. Take some more minion damage.
Anything take your fancy.
You can have these.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Welcome to the camp of all. I fear this land's sickness. Cute girl.
Okay. So, entrance to the barrow should be here. Waypoint. Let's go take care of this fool.
A descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any
We should
other
do a
way.
decent chunk more damage since we got 45% increased spell damage. And just this Chaos Bolt will do more damage in general too. But the spell damage is going to give us more unearth damage. So we should have a decent chunk of unearth minions at all times through this first little bit. I think we just found the hatchery. Yep. Nothing here. I always hope that the hatchery is going to give me something super good. And I'm always a little sad. Glancing at my mini-map. Trying to make sure that I'm not going to miss any key things. Thank you for all the extra minions, little larvas. Love it. Okay. This. Here we go. I found them.
What a pretty worm.
Ooh, look at that damage. Look at the damage. I'll just keep my distance and just spam Ow. Spam freaking chaos bolt nonsense. Ow. So easy.
The raven always
Got an alk out of that too.
the worm.
Let's go. I don't care about any of that other stuff. I want to throw these hardwood spears in here, just in case we find like a decent little chunky one for our huntress that we just made. Let's take this waypoint back to Clearfell, and then do the same thing we did earlier with the checkpoint travel and into the Grellwood. Sweetheart. Did you see what Dr. Mr. Smellgood put in the chat earlier?
Hey, the hunt, are you?
When I was
See that
talking to
dog
him
boy?
about your need for us to play games together.
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
It wasn't anything rude. Yeah.
No time to tarry.
No. But I said, like, it wasn't like, because you're like, well, let me just guess. Like, it wasn't like a typical.
Don't let it escape.
No, he just said that, because I asked him, I was like, if I get it, will you stream it with me? And he was like, yeah, let's do it.
Stay on it. Don't let it escape. Oh, Spirit, forgive us.
No.
Even the best.
Just brings you back to a simpler time. Waypoint.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
As long as what? What, you don't want to talk to Dr. Mr. Smellgood? Like a little high schooler. Yeah, eventually. We'll see. Oh, hello. Hello, Agony Band. This monster that showed up. Really? How long have I been streaming? In 2.5 hours, and it only gave me 12% of my 3 hours for the Twitch drop. Yeah. It's because I didn't have the video window up the entire time. Yeah, no. No, I know why it didn't do it. It's just silly. You're silly. Being threatened again, chat. Threatened with domestic violence.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
I had to put my headphones on because she's still threatening me. And I can't hear what she's saying anymore. Oh, this is... okay.
What a beautiful monstrosity.
This wand is just gonna carry me for a bit. Like, it's doing more damage than anything else I have.
Love it. It's a pity to end.
Hello, Exalted Orb.
Monstrous weed.
It's so silly. Yeah, the Chaos Bolts are just gonna be what brings me through for the foreseeable future. As far as the single target fights are concerned, I'll still just spam Unearth on these guys because having a bunch of meat shields is still the smarter thing to do. I just thought back when it was the first month of this game and we were just spam farming all the different rares because you could consume their corpses and then respawn at checkpoint to respawn them. What a stupid strategy that worked so well. I feel like I have hair in my face. It's really, really bothersome. Once. Yep, here it is. Oh, God. Guys, I'm tired. It's quickly approaching my bedtime. But I don't want to stop. Alright, give me some flasks. I'll take... Actually, I won't do anything yet.
Curious.
Love it.
You tarried too long, dear sister.
Cool. Off to the Red Veil. Dang, lots of people are dying around level 33. What does that put them at? Is that end of Act 3? Is that where people are dying? Red Veil. Gotta be, right? all these level 1 minion skills carrying us through the game. Well, I say that. I have level 2 race skeletons from that scepter. Here's one obelisk. One obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, bro. Okay, cool.
Impudent undead.
There's one. I got 2. I need to use one of those supports. I need to put brutality on this because this is dumb. Yeah. Do this. Do this. Like, I'm just gimping my own damage for no reason. Magic medium flask, nice, nice. Get in there, minions. Do me proud.
That voice. He
There we
sounds
go.
like fun.
Okay, here's the last one. Okay, cool. That was quick. Checkpoint right here. I want to refill my flask real quick. Stand right here. Don't gotta get hit by nothing. You want? Ow. You want minions there? Have minions. Get out of here, fool.
Very dull.
Okay. I should probably start putting some gear on. Eh. was dangerously close to biting the dust there a couple of times. Let's grab Arsonist. Yeah. I can't even have one. It's wild that the snipers take so much more. I get it, they have the gas cloud, and the gas cloud leads to the big booms. But, like, come on. Okay. Deposit. Put this on. Big boost. Deposit. Anything else? Arsonist ignition. I'll give him more AoE.
Ah, now this one. Furious my Buddha.
I will take Zespax.
Here's what I've got. Till next.
Yuna has the scrolls, right? Yeah. I think if you have to identify an item, it shouldn't be allowed to be less than 25 gold. Because of the fact that that's how much a scroll costs. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Grelwood. Which one?
Good. Now the others.
Do as I command. Release this shade to my service.
2 and 3.
He's unconscious, but he's stay safe. If you can.
Okay, back to Clearfall. Talk to Renly, talk to Yuna. Back into the cave. Clear the roots, kill the druid, go to the graveyard. We've caught up to where we were.
I heard you had him. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Oh, his smithing tools are over here. That's why we can't get rid of the thing yet. My brain got there in the end.
If the face. The old magic still thrives. The base.
Oh, that's not cool. Oh, that was a big explosion. What? Jeez. Look at how big the explosions are from the blowing up of the minions. Kidding me? Look how fast this is going compared to earlier. Like, it's night and day. And that's so dumb. It's so dumb just how much of a difference it makes to play spellcaster minions versus a melee character. Like, sometimes you just want to do the big bonks. What's wrong with the big bonks? I don't know. But GGG doesn't like the big bonks. I know this song. Another callback to my early 20s. We're gonna be a fun. Yep. Don't forget that I have my chaos bolts. Like, I can't wait to get detonate dead. Oh, hey, buddy.
This druid has seen better days.
There we go.
At least he died.
Had to focus there for a second.
Oh, some such nonsense.
Yeah, my brain was in hyper focus mode for a good minute there. And here's the sarcophaguses that show us we've found the graveyard. Bum ba dum bum bum. Hmm. Okay. Hello, Lachlan. Okay. Let's not make the same mistake we made last time. We're gonna farm the graveyard for a bit.
But I do love cemeteries.
We're much worse off than we were. You wouldn't think so, with the fact that, like, we made it back here so much faster compared to the first time. But we are. Compared to where we were, we're not nearly as prepared defensively. So let's work on getting some upgrades from the fine denizens of the cemetery. I'm laughing at the cats. The one is just aggressively cleaning the other one. The one that's getting cleaned is just laying there and taking it. Like, it's giving up. Ooh. Yep. I take strong bucks. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. Like, this is what I should have done with the other character. You know, like I should have spent the time. Cold resistance, that'll actually be stronger, but yeah, this has armor. This does not. Tis a bit unfortunate. Level 3 Bone Blast. Not the time to be focusing on cats. Gotta be careful in the graveyard playing a squishier class for those big dudes holding the statues. I've died, unfortunately, more than once as a witch to one of those guys, just slamming and murdering me. Yeah, those guys. Burdened wretches. That's the scariest. Level 39, position 11. Yeah, those are the ones that are the scariest thing to me in this place right now. So, do a little bit of over leveling here. Get some points in some places where they'll really help out. Before we take on the Consort, General, and Lachlan. And then I'm going to look into what I gotta do to make sure that I can start again as a warrior and be a little bit more prepared, because that was my biggest problem. I was not prepared. And I could have been. Where's that ring at?
Love it.
Ooh. That's cool. That's what I want to see.
Love it.
Grab runes. Nope. See, and I got hit right there. If that was a rare one, I probably just died. Increase damage, increase damage. Here's the ring. Yep. That'll go to the warrior or the huntress. Doesn't help me at all. Pretty sure my increased spell damage affects that explosive demise ability. And that's real nice. Where's Detonate Dead? Dang. So far away. Level 22. That's gonna be like end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3. Actually, no. Let me think about that for a second. I don't really remember my level ranges for this game at all. I feel like you finish Act 1 around level 16 at the low end. Magnified effect is probably the reason why I'm having the big hits there. Let's see. Do I have another support? I do. Let's make Unearth a little bit better again. I don't want to use Minion Pact. Holy Break Armor. Bleeding enemies. I'm not making anything bleed though. More projectile speed? That's not going to do anything. Can't deal crits, but 25% more hit damage. Does that work? Yeah. Yeah, controlled destruction on Unearth. So brutality, controlled destruction. Yeah, they're both 25%ers. That works. Another ornate strongbox. Well, I say another. Probably first ornate. Lagged a little bit there.
Love it.
We're having a little bit of latency here. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, not exactly running like low-end hardware on quarterstaff. Man, Monk was so good. I loved playing Monk. Oh, damage taken from minions first. So, he has some minions that are soaking up some of his hits here. Chest. I saw a yellow chest over here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, another one.
Love it.
And this is why we're spending time running around. That, and you know I don't want to die. Cool. Cool. I almost want to start using Bone Prison. Just because pinning things is really strong. Yeah, what's my strategy here? I want to do this. And then we have the minion stuff over here for revive faster. We have the minion stuff over here for revive faster. I think I'm going to go left first. And then we go up here. +1, right? No, reduced reservation. I don't think there is a +1 minion anywhere. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. This has nothing in it now, right? Because we opened it already. Oh, has a chance of a little drop in it. Cool. It's better than nothing. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, I think I'll have to go back on the Huntress and do a like Twister Tornado build and play ranged instead of trying to do the parry disengage playstyle that I was attempting. Oh, there's fire under my feet. Another iron ring, good. Yeah, I think just doing the graveyard and getting strong boxes over and over is going to be the call. And checking for all of the chests on the edges has been super fruitful for us. And it makes a nice circle right back to the waypoint to reset the area. like a nice, tidy little package of progression.
Hope for another hunt, are you?
Oh, spirit. I forgot that they were there.
No time to tarry.
Oh. There we go. I got it to actually, what's it called? Possess somebody this time.
Before it slips away. Don't give it a chance to recover. Almost there. Don't give up now.
We got it.
That.
Really?
Good
That's
hunt.
it?
Aye. If we run a
Come
spirit,
on.
guide you.
I was hoping for it to actually do something. I don't need like a unique, but a rare would be nice. You know, that's why we're here. We're here for the loot. Yeah, no, I like this mechanic. It's basically just the roaming spirits. But I like how, remember the one that we didn't chase after? It like blew up and still influenced all the enemies around it. I like that mechanic a lot more than the spirits from PoE 1, where if you don't chase them into a rare, they just disappear. They're just like, nah dog, I'm out of here. It'll probably suck in the end game, you know, because it'll probably make a couple things super difficult that don't need to be. But right now, it's a nice little boon.
Love it.
Whoop, I blew up the wrong one. Yeah, I'm just honestly really hoping to find a drop here that will let me re-roll a warrior and carry me through at least Act 1. Because, like, I've done all this before. Like, I've done the whole witch, minion, whatever build. I'm looking for a new experience right now.
Love it.
It's crazy how good that wand ended up being for us. probably want the Arsonist instead of having magnified effect, which I know has been the reason why this is so big. Instead of having magnified effect, I think I want them to have martial tempo. Right? Like, that's the call, I think. I don't have any more supports, though, to cut. I should probably go to town. Put away my few pieces of currency, my runes. Put that away.
What would you like?
And I made the same mistake as last time of not checking stock, because I know he can have +1 minion helmets, and I know she can have +1 minion scepters. Where is she?
Sorry, I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Level 4 skeletal minion. Okay. My teleport for the Red Veil is still open? That's strange, because I left there forever ago. Alright, new instance. New instance, let's go. Roll the slot machine again. That's only my second belt I found that I've been at least noticing. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that I get lucky with a strong box here, and that the strong box just has some decent gear. Maybe for this character, maybe for the Huntress, reroll warrior, whatever. Just something that like is a very clear sign of like, okay, cool, we can push forward a little. Because like I have no problem repeating areas. I personally prefer farming the Executioner in the Burning City in Ogum. Because there's so many different pieces you get to farm through that. You get to hit Renly's Workshop over and over again. You get to kill the Executioner over and over again. There's several guaranteed rare spawns. What? Oh, hello.
Love it, love it.
Yes. Let's go. I will take all of that. Thank you. That's a nice Act 1 chest if I ever saw one. My foot pedals are all repositioned. So I couldn't find where my foot needed to be to make a quick clip of that. Yeah, give me more of those, game. Like, one of those every cemetery will be good. Solid. I'll forgive your transgressions against me. You know? Blacksmith strongbox. That's gonna have what? Is it the same as PoE 1? Where this is just gonna have currency, quality currency? I feel like we opened one blacksmith earlier, but I don't remember what we got in it. Okay, no. Ooh. I'll take some rattling scepters. Alright, +1 minions, go! You know what? Oh. Oh. Better. It is better. Just short. 7 more spirit. Come on. I almost got my sniper back. It's this close. Come on. One more rare chest in the back here. Oh, one tapped him. Regular.
Love it.
Ooh. Thanks. Thank you. I'm about to hit level 10 here. I don't remember what level this area is. I know it's not, like, we're not out leveled it yet, for sure. Let's see, what level is this area? Level 7. Okay. We have time. We have time yet to make some good progress here. The hope is that we don't need to be here forever. Let's go check the shops with our newly acquired level. Yuna, can you have what I need, please?
Hello. I've collected these over time.
3.
What do you think?
Nope. Eh.
Goodbye.
What about you, Renly?
What would you like?
I want to have a reason to be excited. No +1 minion helms. And I do not believe you can get spirit body armors until, like, Act 4 or 5. I feel like this also played already in this playlist. thinking of a different song. Need to make dance party filter. That just like strobes my camera out with like neon colors. Yellow chest, please. Hello. I would like something good. Anything in here? Nope. Come on. Eh? I'm really hoping that, like, we're gonna do this today, right? I'm gonna kind of remember how to play this game properly. And then by the end of the weekend, we're gonna come back and I'll have made a bunch of progress. That's the hope. Is it gonna happen? But that's the hope. I do know that our little one wants to play Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, so I might be dedicating a decent amount of time to doing that. Since I just really enjoy playing that game, and I'm trying to slowly but surely get her used to more difficult games, but I can hopefully get her interested in like the difficult games that me and her brother play. Yeah. And gold. I'll take this though. Alright. Rune stock is looking good, at least from these repeated cemetery lootings. How much gold do I have? 1400. Yeah, that one chest piece was at like 2400. That doesn't bode well for our what's it called? Potential purchases when you have less than half of the gold required to buy a high ticket item. Reinforced fur plate. You know what? Nice armor number, but not necessarily what I'm looking for at the moment. But I'll hold on to it. Could be a warrior item. We'll see how high the armor rolls, if it gets any bonuses. Any more armor prefixes. I do appreciate our level 3 gem cut stock that we're at. because we're just getting them pretty consistently. I'm actually gonna go ahead and upgrade Unearth, because why not? We have like, what, 3 or 4 in the stash. And I know I could full clear the graveyard a little bit more, go through the center, but I'm just doing the outer circles. I know for a fact that Sandstorm has already played this stream, so YouTube music is just kind of, you know, recycling old ideas now. We've heard the intro to Blade multiple. Ooh, rare strongbox, let's go. I'm gonna stop complaining about everything right now and focus. Hmm? Ooh. +1 minions. Oh! Let's go. Actually, not bad other stats either. Life and mana, +1 minions, cold res. Let's go. I do believe I can hold on to all of this quality armor. Did everything have quality on it? Yeah. Okay. This is like the third time we've heard the Mortal Kombat song. You guys ready for a different playlist? Because I am. Let's see. I kind of want to put on some Alex Rowe. We're not going to do that, though. I want... What do I want? We're going to chill out just a little bit. Nah. I like this song, but the autoplay playlist that it gave me is garbage. What about you? What are you going to give me for the playlist? Okay, yeah, I already like this. Let's go. I want to see... I'm pretty sure I have to hold all of this. Yeah, I have to hold for if I want quality currency for when he gets the, what's it called? When he gets his, hammer. Didn't need to put this in there. This does not have quality. This should just go back into the stash, because if I die again, I would like to have a backup scepter still here. Identification. Education. No substitution. Alright. Conclusion. Alright. Big upgrade for us with the +1 helmet. Now we look for +1 scepter, and that really puts us ahead. That'll be super nice for us. Super. Okay. So, +1 minion scepter with spirit, right? Because spirit's the biggest thing that matters as far as the minion scepters are concerned. And then any of the like allies in your presence deal increased damage of any kind is basically what we're gonna kind of cross our fingers for. You know? That's our ideal, for sure. Excuse me. Do not mean to be yawning. I'm normally in bed by now. But I'm just enjoying myself so much. And another level 3 uncut. This is gonna make a nice stockpile for us. I should actually just make an uncut stash tab for depositing all these into, because I have a feeling that I'll be needing them for my inevitable warrior retries. It's not that I don't have faith in my ability to play a warrior, I just know how quickly I can lose one. You know? Where are our Borderlands 2 people in the chat? Best opening theme song. You guys better be hoping for some more rare strong boxes like I am. Okay? We're all on the same team here. That's what you gotta be hoping for. Don't run, but I know just what you're running from. Whose palace was built too far on the line? Oh, oh. Ooh. And I almost stood still like an idiot. Cool. Man, Borderlands 2 is such a good game. I personally fell off in the end game for Borderlands 2 because of the fact that if you didn't slag things, you just didn't progress. And that for me was just too much like micromanagement, if that makes sense. Like, I really disliked
Never known the our
that.
elders spoke of it. Seems it's doing the same. Wrath and spreading. Good hunting.
Where's the spirit at? This way? I don't see the spirit. Do you guys see a spirit? Over here, maybe? Like, I want to find it and, like, get it to wisp everything up for me. But I am not bearing witness to any spirits. I wonder if the spirits despawn if you've killed like too many monsters on the map before you reach like where it spawned at, because GGG doesn't want you to clear map and then lure a rare or pack of rares and have them all get just turbo juiced by the spirit to drop a bunch of good stuff. You know? Makes me wonder. Or, nah, I was gonna say, or I'm just too high of a level for the spirit to spawn here, but I'm only level 10. You need to be, what, 6 levels above an area for it to be out-leveled? And to give you reduced experience or no experience? Hmm. Ten. 10:33. Do I want to call it yet? Might not be the worst idea. You know what? My brain forgot. I have a gem stash tab for all of these to go into. I also have a flask tab too for those flasks. It's almost a little silly for like the flask tab to be a thing in PoE 2 when it's only going to have 2 types of flasks in it. But whatever. Alright. I still haven't found boots. Friendly.
What have we got? Here's what I
Do you
got.
have movement speed boots? Wasn't even checking. I was looking for minion helms, but I wasn't, like, being thorough. Eh. Yeah, movement speed boots are
To the cairns.
big.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
We've seen all this
Anything
already.
catch your eye?
Like, we want this, but as a rattling and with +1 minions on it, and that would be just fine. Just fine enough. I also saw that there was a bug fix where quality no longer increased the amount of spirit that a scepter gave you, but like everyone was under the impression that that's just the what's it called, the intentional behavior, because that's how it was for the past like however many months we've been in what's it called, early access. Like, it's when you have something that you claim is a bug, but you never stated it was a bug before, and was part of the reliance of the build, right? Like, minion builds need as much spirit as possible for the reservation of the minions. It's wild that you would put it out that way and not just say that it's a nerf and be like, oh yeah, we feel like this is too strong, so we've brought it back in line with our expectations. It's a little suspect. Death Knight of what? The Brawler? Dude's got a lot of health. He's going the distance. Dun, 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 dun.
Love it.
Come on, rare strongbox. We got lucky once, gave us something good. I wouldn't mind a rare strongbox that just gave us a really nice, strong physical weapon. Either a spear or a mace, two-handed mace, any of those things. For us to get to, like, you know, roll into one of the other 2 classes that I want to play. I was really hoping that this ring was also, or I said ring because a ring dropped, that this patch was also going to bring druids with it. That's like the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most for PoE 2. Druids are just like the class for me, you know? And I'm just like anxiously awaiting the addition so that I can have that experience. I love the whole shape-shifting thing. I think it's super cool. It's one of those video game like fantasy archetypes that just really love. Ow. Alright. Level 10 still. Okay. What am I at? 246 plus 42. I'm going to open the strongbox. After that, I'm going to attempt. Hey, perfect timing. I'm going to attempt to push into the 2 mausoleums. There we go. Contains identified items. Does that matter when it's... It said it was Arcanist, didn't it? Maybe not. +1 cold. On a cold wand. Everything else is meh. Yeah. Let's try to push mausoleums, see what that looks like. The big problem is without having what's it called? A little more spirit and not being able to have my snipers with the gas cloud for the explosion.
Love it.
Right now my minions are really based off of the idea that I can be consistently raising them from enemies. Let's do consort first. See what we can do here. I forgot how different the enemies are between the 2 tombs. The Praetor's tomb is so annoying. These guys are nothing. Nothing in the chest. 1 gold. A single gold coin. I get that RNG is RNG, but like when your blue chest has 4 gold coins in it, it's kinda depressing.
Love it.
Okay. Is this... I got to Asenia yet? Maybe? I feel like this is... not it? I don't know, maybe it is. Yeah, okay, cool. We got to her. Something that's actually useful. More life regen. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Show me your
40 unearth does 53. Okay.
no escape. Insolence.
Yeah.
To me, Draven.
It's not even comparable.
Right of the full moon.
Not even comparable. This and the warrior.
I need you. Wilt and rot. Official soul.
Oh,
Now you are mine.
am I?
Forever. To me, Draven.
It's ridiculous how different it is.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
And the worst part is, like, you get through this, you do the Praetor 1-2, you get through that, everything's fine and dandy, and then you go fight Lackland, and he one-taps you with a rolling slam. You know? Where's the Praetor tomb? Hold on. Let me peek over here. They're usually not next to each other, but sometimes it happens. So we
Dreadful Draven.
I'm a loser,
Where are you
baby.
hiding?
All right. Rare crossbow. I'll pick it up, but I highly doubt I'm going to be making a mercenary. Granted, Gemling Legionnaire got changes that looked interesting, and I believe there's a new Gemling Legionnaire Ascendancy? Or not, Mercenary Ascendancy. Gemling Legionnaire is the Ascendancy. One of the old ones.
Love it.
Another rune. Oh. And another skill gem. We like that. We like that a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I'll just take the intelligence. Why not? I'll take intelligence for like the first like 5, and then strength and dex as I need for gear. Let's go this way. Oh, did I find him? I did. Cool. I didn't think I'd gotten to him already.
Depraved witch. You are not long for this world. Your soul is mine.
Oh, ow.
Spirit's hunger.
I'm just gonna use Chaos Bolt, honestly.
You're my beloved Asinia. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul.
Yeah, being able to play Keep Away with this boss is too good.
I am your master. My beloved Asinia, soul is mine.
Run, run, run.
You cannot stop me.
Just gonna use Unearth for a minute. Just a little spam. Like,
Give it a rest. Your empire is no more.
and now what? Do I try Lachlan? Like, I want to. I also just don't want to, you know, lose everything. So, before I go try Lachlan, let's deposit stuff. Beautiful. Honestly, Lachlan does cold damage, so another 20% cold res is not the worst idea in the world. This isn't even the same, what's it called? It's not the same, instance I was in for the cemetery.
Do my eyes again. At last, it's open!
Alright, Lachlan.
The first ones. What is this? Graves. Isabel.
Let's see how bad this is.
The family of Count Lachlan of Olgam. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard
I mean,
Eternals.
you're dead too, man.
I must make them pay. I must make them.
Ouchie. Have no fear. Oh. Oh. Go to the turn. I don't want to die. Come on. Please don't kill me.
I don't know how to ask. It's in my
Except...
this seed.
Yes.
So if we are to
Continue. Identify items. Gained a level 2,
like
so
to
we
hold
can
on to
check
bits and
updated
pieces.
stock.
Any that catch your eye?
Dang. Still no +1 scepter. +1 level of all
Another from my
projectiles,
collection.
of course.
Goodbye.
You know, same thing.
This hooded one. Take a look.
We still want to double check for minion helms and movement speed boots. Here's a 10 move.
That'll keep you alive.
That's a little bit of an upgrade, but we lose resistances to equip that, so not the greatest thing. +2 level of projectiles with this crossbow. I don't know how big that is, though. I'm gonna buy it
That'll pack a punch.
and put it in my stash. I never identified this. I don't know. That's a bit of a tougher thing to quantify for me. Okay. I think this is a good time to call it. How long's my camera been dead? Ugh. Why is my camera dead? Did we run out of battery? Hold on. This is actually something I need an answer to. Plugged in. Yeah. I don't know. I guess the camera just couldn't keep up on its base charger. I might need to use a higher, oh, I'm dumb. I could have had I have a dummy battery that I should have had in this whole time and just didn't think about. Well, either way, I have no idea how long my camera was off for, but we will call it there. So, I will see you guys soon. No definitive plans on when I'm going to be streaming again, but I think I'm back. So until next time, take care of yourselves and have a good night. Peace.